Hey now, I'm Khalib Thompson, and it's time for the weekly entertainment roundup, brought to you by Jamaicans.com and Caribcast.tv. Records and recognitions for Jamaican schools at the Penn Relays. Team Jamaica Bickle honored outstanding male and female athletes at the Penn Relays this past weekend, as Jamaican runners smashed records and took names. Devon Baker and the JC High School boys team shattered the 4x100 record set in 2010 by Wolmer's boys, and the Edwin Allen team won the girls' mile relay in the second fastest time ever. Nobody gonna break their stride. Congrats, guys. I wonder if the next Bolt and Fraser Price are in the lot. Busy's Bumaye is dancing up a storm. Dancehall artist Busy Signal seems to be really busy these days, as his major laser-driven single, Bumaye, is taking over airways internationally. The song has already been certified platinum in Denmark, used in a high-profile Pepsi commercial with football star Lionel Messi, and now featured on the hit US reality show Dancing with the Stars. Major Lazer is also behind the success of Bunji Garlin's Differentology and a slew of other popular hits by Caribbean artists. Busy says he's keeping his head down and his eye on the prize, with several new singles coming out of his own label in the coming weeks. Bacchanal is back on the rise in Jamaica. After Byron Lee passed away, Jamaica Carnival took a turn for the worse, but it looks like the event is on the mend. Thousands of Jamaicans flooded the streets of St. Andrew's corporate area as the carnival's crowning event, the Road March, took place on Sunday. Colors and bodies filled the streets, dancing behind big trucks heavily laden with speakers and healthy vibes. Revelers in and out of costume enjoyed the day's sunshine and partied from around 10 a.m. all the way into the late hours of the night. Security was out in force and the day went off without incident. I bet they can't wait to do it all again next year. Trinidad feels the elements of earth, wind, and fire. Guests at the Tobago Jazz Experience were in ecstasy when, after a night of stellar musical performances plagued with some technical issues, the legendary band Earth, Wind and Fire, including 3 of its original members, crowned the night with their musical stylings. The original band members are each 63 years old, but that didn't stop them from putting on a high-energy performance, including hits like Reasons, Fantasy, September, and Boogie Wonderland. The crowd danced and sang along through pretty much the entire performance. And in what's trending, always the creators, this is how one Jamaican decided to pimp his ride so he can ride in high style. And you have to feel bad for this lady, but only kinda. Doing a horizontal pole dance to a Beyonce hit, the fluffy woman dressed in her sexy lingerie proceeded to do a seductive dance on the edge of her bathtub in high heels, swing and boom flick from the shower rod, which was bolted to the walls, but then couldn't stick the landing and ended up face down and splayed out in the bathtub. Of course, the camera operator, who probably should have been far more concerned with helping her rather than posting the video on Facebook, didn't stop recording until the embarrassing part was over. SMH. If you have an opinion on any of these topics, share it with us at Jamaicans.com or contact me directly on Twitter at Khalib. Are you ready to reach the world with your event, business, or product? Our weekly entertainment roundup is syndicated to over 60 radio stations worldwide. We invite you to become a sponsor today. Contact us at news@Jamaicans.com. Catch even more Jamaican and Caribbean news headlines, opinions, and general content at Jamaicans.com and Caribcast.tv. I'm Khalib Thompson. That's it for us on this edition of the Weekly Entertainment Roundup.